Hey, and welcome back to SimCity, Cities of Tomorrow with me, the Trunkleton. I have had a stressful and an exciting day today. I'll talk more about that in a bit. We want to get the academy put in today. And to do that, we need to place one more high wealth residence. We got 4 so far. I know that was a bit quick. So what I want to do is zone some more residents right here along the back. Let's get some high wealthies in. Here we go. Got 2 right away. The academy should unlock, and yep, 25 grand. So I said we're going to place it here. So what we need to do is move this road out the way so we can get that right there. So let's curve this road around. I think to there will be okay, and then we can bulldoze this stuff. Let's get some prep work done for this. So this city is going to be mostly design stuff, so we'll probably design it all. Actually, let's upgrade these roads first, so we can get some medium density in here to bring us in some more cash. I mean, that's what we want right now. We'll leave the side roads, it doesn't matter. They will grow in a minute. So I'm thinking of having an academy around here. So if that's the point, we need to keep this road straight. So let's create a nice, let's hold shift, straight road. Let's do it along that. I think that's going to be a nice place for the academy right there. And later on we will add the curved road. We'll keep this a single road, but I think the curved road's going to be an avenue. I don't think we're going to make it a circle. We're just going to keep it as a curved road. So now on to my stress. About how we're saving up some money, because we've only got 4 grand right now. Last night I got The Sims 4, and well, for you it was like the other night, but still, because this goes up tomorrow. So I made my first video. It's doing rather well. Then I woke up this morning and I had a problem with what am I doing? I want to upgrade these roads. I couldn't do exactly what I wanted to do in the first episode of Let's Play, so I had to figure that out, and I made a tutorial. I think I may have actually found a way in game how to do it now instead of creating that tutorial, so the tutorial might be a bit redundant. But you know what? It's okay. It might help some people at first until we get it all figured out. The game is still new. But then when I was and then I made my second episode, which will go up before this video actually, because I need to bridge the gap in between the first and the third video. I know it seems that way, but I mean like time. If I'd made the second video the way it was, it would have been more than 24 hours, and I didn't want that. But yeah, when I was rendering that, I had a power surge. My computer TV went off, and when my computer came, we need garbage. Garbage. Let's place this here. Do we have enough money for this? It costs 9 grand. We're gonna be wasting our money. Let's place it. Things gotta be done. People don't like it. It's okay. But yeah, in the middle of rendering, power surge. So when my computer started back up, it's saying, we got to check your C drive for any problems. I'm like, what? I've had power surges before, and I've never had any major problems with it. It freaked me out. I think the problem was because I was rendering when the power surge went off. Oops, excuse me. It really did freak me out. I was so scared I was going to lose my footage. It would have been okay anyway. I could have easily re-recorded that. It's not like SimCity, where everything gets uploaded to a server. I could have. Plus, I basically started the whole series again on the second episode because I found out how to merge my families in together. Plus, that created so much stress. It really did, and I'm slowly losing that stress. And we have the poop right here. Look at this. I love it. Poop, 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 poop. It's so disgusting. It's so crazy. So we need 25 grand for the academy. Well, we're going to have to join this road up somehow. So I wish there was like a dirt avenue which we could draw. But I want to place it first. I want to get it as center as possible. I don't want to waste any money yet bringing this avenue to there. So what we will do is just very quickly add another dirt road from here to there. I know it's not straight. That does not matter at this moment in time. I want to upgrade their roads to low density, but I don't want to spend any more money right now. At least we got that high wealth in. That's what matters for right now. I wanted to probably speed this up a bit in time, you know, before I start to get a bit more cash in our bank. But I've just not had the time, guys. I've still got to make another Sims video after this. And they've all got to be uploaded today to be ready for tomorrow, these other two. This episode and the Sims episode. This has flipped my whole routine upside down. But you know what, guys? It is so much fun. I'm having so much fun playing it. I'm having so much fun learning. And I'm sure I can probably learn enough and create some nice tutorials on The Sims that are better than the one I created today. But you know what? That doesn't matter. What matters is we're on SimCity and we're going to have some fun. We're almost here now. Just a bit more. Can we increase the tax? What are we on taxes? Yeah, let's increase this up a bit. There we go. That's good. We should get enough very soon. 2 more hours. But boy, is this fun. We need a few more residents. Once these get medium density. So what I'm going to do is with these people here, we're just going to use them as basically our money for now. Like I said, most of the low wealth residents will go to the other city, and we want them to transfer to this city. That's why we're going to have this long avenue here first anyway, because it's going to create a nice long city entrance, and then people will be able to decide where they want to go from here, like coming up here, going up to the high wealth area, coming around here, coming up over here, then down to this area, and then maybe from here we have them come down here as well. I don't know why I end up doing like 3 or 4 areas in the game, but it's the way the road layout ends up being. So this is coming up here, and we're going to have an area here, an area here, an area here, and an area up here. So that's 4 areas. But we're going to try and connect it all. Maybe not like a bridge down there to there or anything like that, but maybe, you know, an extra entrance coming up here. I'm sure that will work. I think we're going to have a train station to bring the people from the other city in. You know, regional stuff, you've got to do that. We might make an arcology as well. I'm not 100% sure yet. Arcology will help out with workers, but the thing is, I don't want them. There's a problem with the arcology. It seems to bring a lot of workers in, and they go to work before your Sims go to work. So there tends to be a little bit of unemployment problem in your city. So maybe not. Maybe we'll leave that as nothing. We don't need it. It's not necessary. So we have enough cash now. Let's place down our academy, which is awesome. We're gonna have some high wealth people. So hang on, let's zoom in here. Hang on, let's rotate this as well. We want this to be as perfect as possible. Centered. And that's it. That's as close as we can get to the center of this. 1, 2, 3. No turning back now, guys. Right, so we got 14 grand left. So let's get these people to work. Let's get this up and running. And we can start a research. What do we want to do? Academy level 2 upgrade. We've got mag level already. These are all unlocked from our other place in the region, but we're going to unlock everything else. So let's research this for now. Why not? Let's do something constructive. Right, mega towers. We are going to need elite mega towers for this city. How much is an elite mega tower? 224 plus about, is it 28,000 to replace that and put a high wealth only in. We'll get one base set up. Maybe not this episode. We've got to save up the cash first. But yeah, let's get this. We got quite a bit of money. Let's get this nice curve put in. We might have to demolish this bridge, but let's pause the game a second. Let's bulldoze this road here, here, and here. So I'm thinking, should we do a circle and then delete half? No, if we do that, sometimes it's a pain in the backside. Doesn't quite line up. I think what I want to do is let's draw a box around this place, and then what we can, let's hold shift. That is shift. Let's bring this out a bit, and let's draw this shift straight down. Okay, let's bring this out a bit. Let's shift this down. Let's make a box. And then what we can do from here is go about halfway down and make a nubbin. Let's hold shift for this. Come on. Okay. Let's just bring this out a little bit. We want it to go there, and we want this here. So it's down just a little bit. Sure, that's about right. So now what we're gonna do is get this the avenue. Let's get this curved, and we want a nice, like that. But that's creating a small bridge there. If I press N, N creates an even weirder bridge. M creates a bridge. What if we come from here and do the same thing? No. Oops! I didn't want to do that. That was a waste of cash. How silly of me. I think the problem is this. This is the problem. Let's bulldoze this. Let's press N and see if we can get it lower down. We need it. Let's keep it straight. Don't be a fool. Okay. So we do that. Let's press N. And we'll keep it lower down. That's not perfect. Let's come up just a little bit more. That looks almost there. So press N once. To keep this relatively flat. Let's try and bring this. Let's curve it from here. Not enough simoleons. And that does not quite match. We want this to be... Oh, that looks so nice. That really does look so nice. Even with the dodgy bridge. You know what, we can fix that later. Let's get most of the curve in. Let's fast forward time. Let's just draw this to there. So people can get there. Let's get some cash. It's a shame it doesn't tell you how much it costs. Let's save up about another 20 grand. Ah, but we're going to get there. It's going to be really nice. And we can get that in the middle, because that should be the middle. Hopefully. I know we could bring it up and then draw around, but then I think getting the curve in first and then getting this on, even if it's slightly off center, won't matter too much. And then we can start concentrating on the parks coming up the sides here. I'm thinking though, if we're going to do that there, we want City Hall roughly at the opposite end, so maybe we should place City Hall here. And then have this split into two avenues, like kind of ovaling around City Hall. Yeah. 2 avenues or 2 high density streets. I think 2 high density streets. I think 2 avenues are going to we're going to start taking up too much space. And then basically we'll join back onto the avenue. We don't want to take up too much space. We got an upgrade, guys. Awesome. So for here, what don't we have? Okay, let's go through this. Do we have transportation? No, we need a Department of Transportation in the region. So that's Department of Safety. Do we not have a Department of Safety? We're gonna have to go through these. We have a Department of Utility, so safety. I think safety's gonna have to come first, but maybe not. Let's go transportation. We're gonna need that not early on. Tourism we might need. Education, I'm sure we don't need. Let's check that. Actually, let's be 100% sure. Education. We've got education. Oh, thank God for that. So we have education, finance, and utilities. We just needed a 3, I think. Let's go. Transportation. You know what? Let's wait. Let's think about this. We'll place that down when we first need it. So if Department of Safety is needed first, we do Department of Safety. If Department of Tourism is needed first, we do Department of Tourism. Now let's place this nice curved road. I like coming in here because, you know, we can see. I like it at the top. I like seeing it at the top. We're gonna need power soon as well. So let's do. That's no. We're coming off wrong here. We want to come up straight and then. Oh, it just overlaps. That's so cool. That works. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah, we should come smaller. The gap between that looks to be about right. Right there. Yeah. We will have to smoothen this out. I think. This should come up dead center. It's pretty much almost dead center. That is amazeballs. Right, so are we gonna have this connect here, or do I like it connecting here? I honestly don't know. It's something we can decide later on. Let's keep it like that. for now. I'm sure. Well, we can't connect that here because of the bridge. We will leave that like this for now. That is an awesome screenshot, isn't it? I think I like that. I really do. I love it. It is so beautiful. People are walking along our bridge. It's awesome. It's just, I think design-wise, I might actually do quite well this time. I'm not the best designer. I admit that. I'm probably not the worst either. I'm sure there are like 1 or 2 year old kids that can't design a city as good as me. But then again, they're 1 or 2 year old kids. I think we need a fire station now. But yeah, see, we got money. We're doing well. Let's see. I think they will. Oh, hang on, power. I think we should go for coal power. I think that's probably the safest option right now. We're at that point where we don't need the wind power. We want the coal power because it's just a safer option. We can do a lot more building before we have to place any modules on it. We also need a fire station. I think that's muy importante right now. We might place the progressive down as well. It looks quite futuristic. And it costs a lot of money, but I'm sure we'll end up with disasters. Not enough simoleons. We will survive. Let's not worry about that too much. I honestly didn't think we'd be getting this much done this episode. I kind of really want to start thinking about replacing this. The problem I foresee is, you know, placing a module at the back, one at the side, and one at the side. We're not going to need education. The city's not going to grow that big anyway. Maybe we should do one at the side, one at the side, just to see how big it is. But where do I want to place it? How far away from there do we want to go? I'm thinking around here, just above the school. So this path isn't too long. And we want it facing the academy. So basically, if you're looking from the academy, let's see, let's go from the academy. It will be, oops, sorry, I do apologize. So it'll be like right here, not too far away. So when you zoom in, people are floating, obviously. And we can see it like right there. So let's see, let's go there. So yeah, it's about right here. I think that'll be okay. And then we have the nice parks at the side. I think that's going to be big enough. And we can do something at the city entrance. I don't know what yet, but we will do that. I'm really getting into the design parts of this. You know, in the main SimCity series, we're doing technical stuff. And in the modded SimCity series, we are doing design as well. But I haven't really done too much on design. Or focusing on making beautiful cities rather than, you know, not cramming hundreds of thousands of people in. But, you know, getting a decent population. This, we're not going to go for that at all. It's just about a nice city where people can come from the other city to work. Maybe we'll do that in this city, you know, go for a high population over here. Do the opposite, no design, just more function over design. And this one can be more design over function. So they can coexist to an extent. You know, they balance each other out. I think that should work. I think that would be amazing. I always like doing this though. You know, I talk about design. I've just been talking about design. I always like doing this on the edges of cliffs, having a road or something, or even on the beaches, having it wrap around, so then people can then live there. Not enough workers. There's not going to be enough workers until we upgrade these roads. But let's look at these. Are these happy? City has lots of fun things to do. That is awesome sauce. So like I said, maybe 1 or 2 mega towers up here. Maybe one on the edge of the cliff, and then maybe, oh, not 1 or 2, 3. Maybe 3. Spread out. And then up here we'll have some commercial, maybe some more residential. And try and work things out. We got a little bit of cash now. Yeah, let's fix the fire station. That comes first. Let's get this done. Let's place that on there. Sign on there. And then a flagpole. That should be more than enough to cover our city. Our city's tiny. We've got 9,000 people in our city. It's not a lot of people. Now let's focus on this bridge. Let's bulldoze it. Right, okay. So that's where we want to be. We want to mark it off roughly. So let's come back here. Curviness. We're getting there. We are getting there. With this bridge system. Let's bulldoze this bridge. Let's bulldoze that. let's curve it around a bit more. It might not be as perfect as it was before, this oval, and I do apologize about that. But you know what? It looks okay now. It doesn't look perfect because of the ground. It's the ground's problem. Oh my gulay. That's vegetables in Filipino. Let's do this. Let's get that now connected, and it should look a bit more perfect. Oh, you gotta be... There we go. Yeah, the gap between there is about right. Everything is about right. It just looks a bit odd because it's the terrain. Oh, it's not as smooth here, I grant it. But it's a minor problem. It's a small offset. You come out here, you barely notice it. It's a nice oval. I love it. You know, nothing's perfect in our world. Nothing has to be perfect in SimCity. I love it. I really do. I wish we could flatten the ground, or maybe we could have put it further over. But this works here. So we got money now. So let's pause the game a second. Let's start thinking about where we want to move the town hall. So let's bulldoze the town hall first off. Right? Let's do this. Let's bulldoze. We're going to come from here up to there. Now if I look, is that too... That's a bit too long. Okay, so let's come up a bit more. And then a bit more. So if I place the town hall here... Let's have a look. If we're zoomed in, let's say we're at the town hall in the trees. We can't see the academy. It's just a little bit out of focus. We want to come up until we can just see it. So hang on. There. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. That is beautiful. That's exactly where we want it. So, the way we're going to be doing this is to keep a straight road again. Let's bring it back a smidge. So we're going to place this out here like this. Now I am hoping that gives us enough to get a nice curve here. If not, I'm sure we can bulldoze that back just a little bit. So let's have a look here. If we are here, this is town hall, like I said. So at the edge of town hall. No. We just don't see it, do we? Ah, what's going on? We could see it before. Maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, okay. So yeah, we can see it. It's perfect. That is perfect from town hall. It was just just the way I had it focused in. So now town hall, placing it back in city hall. I think that is perfect. Let's do what we did before. Let's zoom in this side. Let's get right dead smack center of the map. Let's zoom out just a bit. Place town hall down. Yeah, we have to go here. Boom! Perfect. So we're going to have to move the school. Pull this out a bit, I think, and then we can draw around it. The problem is placing these. I think we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to bulldoze this one back as well. We're going to have to do it like this, aren't we? We have to place this now. I'm sure we'll get the residents. What I can do is build up the residents anyway. That's what I wanted to do, get 40,000 people in. So tourism's going to come anyway. We need transportation, sorry. Let's bulldoze the school for now. Can we bulldoze any part of this road here? Bulldoze. You can bulldoze that and that. Okay, let's bulldoze this back just a little bit. That's okay, don't worry about that. Let's go with this. Let's curve this around. So we want it even Stevens, don't we? Yes. So let's draw a straight line from here to here. That costs 276. I don't think we're going to place anything on the back anyway. So 200. Let's hold shift. I'm sure we can get that a little bit closer. Nope. Let's do that there. 276. Right, I said 276. 275, that'll do. So what we're going to do is draw our avenue to this. Oops, no. Let's just bulldoze that back a little bit. And then let's draw this up just a little bit. Let's bulldoze this again actually. This should say 276 or close to. Doesn't have to be perfect. 320. Yeah, we gotta come up just a little bit. Just a little bit. What are you doing, game? Okay, let's bulldoze this back a bit. That might be perfect now. Either way, we're gonna have to live with it. But let's see how close we are. 263. That's gonna be close enough. So let's bulldoze this. Let's get that out the way. Let's get our dirt road in. So some nice designs. Let's curve it up. So what we're doing is, I love it, and we want to do the same. Coming back. What we might have to do is bulldoze them and then get that in. Some maybe curve the ends. That looks awesome. I think that'll look good as an upgraded road. We gotta upgrade that now. Actually, let's get that to. Let's go medium density for now. There we go. We'll get that all straightened out. I'm sure we'll just have to curve it a little bit and get that to join on each end so we get a nice intersection. Kind of, look, it doesn't look too odd actually the way it is. It's a little bit strange, but we can do it. It works. So this is how the city's going to look for now. This is the entrance to the city. So you come up here. There won't be a trade-off there. You come up here, you decide which way you want to go. And you come back on here. And you come up to the academy. Still, you're not being able to get into the city yet. The only place you've been able to get to is into the town hall, which we need to do a straight road. Let's hold shift. Come on, game. There we go. There's going to be parks all around this, and like I said, there's going to be parks down the sides here. So maybe there'll be another road somehow connected there. Maybe we'll connect it in the middle coming through and then down the side so they don't connect anywhere. But anyway, I think that's enough for today, guys. We've done a lot of design. Let's fast forward time a little bit. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.